Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Killer Sam 14, and we're back with another Dead Frontier video. Now, I know I've been gone for a month, and really, it was just an injury that I had in my performance. I suffered from a herniated disc, and let's just say the pain came back for no reason, and I was in bed for a while. But I really don't want to get into that. I just basically want to focus on the things that are going on in the YouTube community of Dead Frontier, and the clans in general, really. And to be honest, I feel like the clans have a big, you know, input into why members are leaving, why people are just leaving in general. Now, as we all know, Dead Frontier YouTubers and Dead Frontier clans are really the only reason for people to sometimes stay in the game. YouTubers basically inspire people to become better because they show off their gear, they show amazing videos sometimes, and they show loots, and that basically inspires people to go out there and try to achieve these weapons or these loots. And clans really just try to give the fun out that the game has to offer. That is including running for Clan Dusk or TS or PvP, and well, sometimes these things can have negative effects, as well. Now, my whole different tier, career, I was basically in only 5 clans, which was Seer, led by one guy. Then he gave it down to me, which I led for 5 or a year. Then I was in Shadow, which was a great clan. I'll never forget that clan. And then the TDC, and now I'm in the Fear of the Perfect Dark. All right. Now, before I get started into a rant, basically the reason that I'm talking about this is because there are so many people in Dead Frontier getting betrayed or talking about, oh, these guys aren't putting in the work that they have to put, or oh, this and that, and that. It's just so much complaining. And well, I just want to give my 2 cents into this conversation. And warning, it may offend you, leaders of the clans, or it may help you and reevaluate what you're doing. Maybe take more considerable steps and more trials on people before you let them into your clan, because sometimes those people can actually ruin your clan. All right, so take this as an offense, or take this as a something that can help build your clan. All right, so in my experience in clans, back in the day, you weren't really so forced to run in these clans, because really it was just like get in the clan, enjoy yourself with people, and that was just really the best part about it, of how you can join this clan, and really everybody would just get along. You would just go hunt bosses together. You weren't forced to grind. You weren't forced to go on PvP and get as many points that you're required, because nowadays all these clans tell you gotta get 50 mil XP grinding, and if you don't do it, you're gonna get kicked out. And that's honestly a horrible way to keep your members. All right, if you got mature people that are willing to be by your side as members in your clan, keep them. They're gonna help you build up. They're gonna help you in your worst states. All right, if I were to build a clan, I would just make it around where you can either just relax, get in the Discord, just enjoy the game. If there was a boss, I would just say, hey, anybody wants to go hunt the boss, let's make a video, let's do this and that, let's make a trailer. But there's one thing I will never tell someone, is I will never threaten that member. All right, if a member told me, I don't want to grind, why? Real life issues. All right, that's fine, man. You have real life issues, or if he tells me straight up, I'm just not into that game. I just came in here to enjoy talking to you guys, and I'll say that's perfectly fine, man. You don't have to grind, don't feel bad about it, but sometimes people don't want to tell you that, because maybe they just want to freeload and just get the free X Dusk, which is a big cancer in these clans nowadays. People feel backstabbed because this member only got like 1 mil, and then everybody else got 50 or 40 mil. But you gotta understand that not everybody is willing to put in the work, and then when you include these people into your clan, now you got issues with them, and then that member there has friends with your other members, and it becomes a big drama, and then now everybody's against you, and everybody wants you out, and nobody respects you anymore, and then people would just leave left and right, and then it just turns into a big cancer, and then you got to rebuild your clan because you kicked off so many members. You got to stop the recruitment, you got to retrace your steps, and it becomes a stressful job. Because then now your co-leaders are telling you, what should we do now? What do we do now? And you're just like, you don't know what to do anymore. You lost so many members. Why? Because you threatened them, because you're talking behind their back, and you told them, if you don't get 50 mil experience, you're out. But you guys also have to understand, members, is that if you're gonna run for Clan Dusk or Clan TPK, you got to let them know. All right, this isn't just for the leaderships. This is also for the freaking members. If you are not willing to put in the work, don't get in. All right, and if you are, then you better make sure you achieve, because now it's a promise. I got into a fight in TDC. All right, not really. I never confronted the leader in it. But I promised him I will go fit 70 mil or 100 mil, I forgot, but I never got it because of real life issues. And then there was a bit of drama. I really don't want to, say anything, because then I just don't want problems, And after that, members started leaving one after another, and now TDC has to rebuild, re-recruit. If you're gonna promise people you can just hang in here and just talk to people while you loot, grind or just boss hunt, then that's a promise you have to be willing to accept. Alright, leaders? You cannot say we're gonna run and then people are just gonna be like, oh yeah, and then you're gonna force other people to grind when they told you specifically, I'm not here to grind. You have to understand that there are people who just want to enjoy the game with you people, the leaders, the co-leaders, members. They just want to enjoy a clan where they can just enjoy themselves. And if you are going to run for anything, this goes for everybody in the clan. Leaders, ask everybody truthfully and honestly, are you gonna run? Yes or no? Straight up. Don't say, oh, you can run. Don't try to do that, because then they're gonna freeload on you, and then when you get X dust, it's gonna become a big problem. So to avoid that, tell them honestly, be truthfully, are you gonna grind? And if they say, and if you hear them kind of stutter a bit, says, look man, I just want honestly. And also for the members, don't promise anything, because then when you do not achieve that promise, those leaders and co-leaders are going to go after you, and then it'll become such a huge issue that then you're going to have members against members. And really, a clan is basically a family. You guys are there to enjoy within each other, where you log in and you have friends that you can talk to, enjoy, laugh together. But if you're all one against each other, then you're gonna log in every day just saying, oh, I'm in that stupid clan. And nobody wants that. Everybody wants to enjoy a clan, So that's just my opinion on that. Alright, I just been seeing so many videos on it, so many forums, so much drama for clans. And at the end of the day, it really comes down to the leader. Leaders, don't force anybody, don't threaten them. Tell them right off the bat, this clan is a grinding clan, or this clan is a PvP clan. If you're not willing to put in the work, then you're out. That way you have no trouble, alright? And if you see that they're also being, like, your members aren't being non-compliant, then take the right steps, but don't be an asshole about it. Tell them, look man, we can't really have you, I apologize, but this is a grinding clan. And tell them straight up. If you have members there just for, if you have members there just because you think they're gonna grind, think again. Some people nowadays are not willing to put 8 hours or 12 hours of work in a freaking game screen, alright? Some of us have just grown up and we're not gonna be grinding for hours and hours and hours and hours on end, because real life hit us. And really, there are not a lot of people out there willing to put hours and hours and hours into this game. Some of us, just like me, just want to log in, make videos for you guys, and log off, alright? Or just log in, talk to my friends on Discord, have fun with you guys, and log off. But again, this is just my opinion, alright? And I know some of you guys may take offense. I might get dislikes, and that's fine. This is just my 2 cents. It's what I've seen throughout the years, alright? I wouldn't have made this video if I just started at Frontier, because who am I? But I've been in this game for so long that when I see clans stumble, it's always because of this bullshit reason. That ever since Clan Dust got introduced, it just pissed me the hell off, because at first I thought it was a great thing. We can all now work together and achieve something amazing by our sheer efforts. But now people are backstabbing each other. They tell each other, yeah, I'll get this, no problem. And then they just go ghost for the whole week, and then at the last day they go, hey guys, I'm here, how much do we need to grind? And it just pisses me off, because there are some great leaders out there that respect their members, but then you got assholes like these that come into these clans, and just now it becomes a big issue. And really, it's just so stupid. Really, there have been clans that have fallen, and I'm just like, man, it sucks. Because then now those people are just gonna leave. They're gonna lose respect for the leader. The people who ran are gonna question the leader. They're gonna ask him, why didn't you kick him, man? He didn't contribute anything. And then you're gonna tell them, oh, but he's a member, I just can't kick. Oh, but and then now you're arguing against each other, and now you guys are gonna hate each other, and then you're just gonna lose respect for each other, and now you guys are gonna talk behind their backs. And really, it's just so stupid. Honestly, it just pisses me off sometimes. Those are just my 2 cents in the clans, alright? Just my 2 cents. And I hope, if you, whatever leaders are watching this, I hope you guys take a thing from this. But if you don't, and you guys just want to call me an asshole, then that's fine, I wholeheartedly take the opinions, because at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. You can just shrug it off and be like, he doesn't know what he's talking about, he hasn't been a leader of a clan. But honestly, that's what I liked about Shadow, is that you weren't forced to, do something. If they were running, they would tell you, you're going to run? Oh, no, man, I'm not. They would say, oh, that's fine then, don't worry about it. They wouldn't say, oh, then you're going to get kicked out. They wouldn't say that. And then if we were logged in, we would just all have good laughs and enjoy ourselves. That's what made that clan amazing. A good chill out spot where you can enjoy with other players and have a great laugh, and then leave and be excited to come back tomorrow. That's what's missing in this different tier community. But I wonder what other clan is like that. Maybe it is there. Maybe I just haven't found it. And now for the next topic, which is the different tier YouTubers. Before anything, this is not really an attack against you guys. I just really want to apologize for the whole new upcoming YouTubers, because honestly, us old different tier YouTubers have just burnt the crap out of every single content or idea you guys may come up. May it be, you know, looting, grinding, killing bosses. It's just been repeated over and over and over and over and over again. That's why in my new videos I include so much, you know, stupid stuff like like memes and funny moments and sound effects, because if I just record myself for 40 minutes, which worked back in the day, that was back in the day when looting was just popular, but now it's gotten so overused, but people don't want to look at it anymore. You know, the thing is, nowadays the different tier content has been so burnt that people are just getting bored of the same thing. That's why these new YouTubers just go on for a year or 8 months or 5 months and they quit, because they're not, you know, they're not exploding. And that's because they're YouTubers like Champion, like me, and other big ones. Like that exposure might still be around, and if he does come around, all my views might leave to him. And I'm being honest, and I'm not gonna get mad, because he does deserve it. That man, that exposure, he came up with so many ideas, and I don't know how he did it. He took on crazy challenges. He made amazing montages. That's what made his channel really popular. Is the content he created was always amazing, epic. It was new stuff, like the Titan one where he fought like 50 or 40, and that was crazy. That was amazing, and people loved that video. It got close to 100,000 views because it was something fun. But if I put up like but if a new upcoming YouTuber comes up and puts up a looting video, no one's gonna watch it, because they don't know that player. They think, oh, it's another looting video. Oh, is he probably just gonna talk the whole 40 minutes, you know? And then that YouTuber is gonna lose interest and inspiration and just quit, and that's it. There goes his channel. That's why you YouTubers have to come up with new ideas. Don't overuse the same thing, because then you're gonna log in and you're gonna see, oh man, that video I spent 4 or 2 hours or an hour editing has no views. Why am I even continuing? And that's because of us old YouTubers. We burnt everything out. Every little bit idea you have, we used. And now that you're trying to, you know, make it to the top, you can't, because all of those ideas, all those people are now just focused on either Champion, me, or Rope Drink if he still makes any more videos. And honestly, I don't even know any old different tier YouTubers. Hey, different tier YouTubers, if you're out there, say what's up. I mean, and if that exposure does comes back, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be shocked if my viewers leave me for him, because honestly, his content is great. It's pretty nice and interesting. But yeah, YouTubers, that's just my opinion. All right, take it as a insult or as something that can help you guys out. But that's just my 2 cents of what I've been seeing as well. That the same content is being overused. I mean, who wants to see a guy fight a Black Titan? At the end of the day, if he uploaded it, that means he won, right? 90%, 99% out of like 100, that guy won the fight. That's why, you know, these challenges like Scorpion versus Giant Spider didn't make that good, or the Fist versus Zombies, because I'm gonna win. That's basically the challenge. But if I do something like Black Titan versus Penknife, now that's something that might explode because it's something new. But if anybody's willing to stay in that computer for 8 hours, be my guest. You're gonna get a lot of views still. I can assure you of that. But yeah, guys, that's just my 2 cents. It's just something I wanted to take out in a while, really. And again, if you guys take offense, it's fine. You know, nobody wants to be told what's wrong. But at the end of the day, sometimes someone just has to say what's going on. And maybe I'm just not looking right. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But in all my years that I've been in this game, that's really the clans has really been one of the biggest things, because at the end of the day, this is like a survival. You know, people have to be together. They want to have fun to survive, and really, it's a zombie apocalypse. We gotta stick together. And if clans don't work, then what the hell do you have to do? You're just gonna go out there every day, just grind, loot, repeat, etc., rinse, wash. You know, it's gonna get boring, and then people are just gonna say, I don't feel like playing different tier. Let me go play some PS4. Let me go play some Battlefront. Let me go play some RuneScape. Wink, wink. I haven't played that game for a while. But yeah, guys, that's just my 2 cents, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I was trying to make a Wasteland video, but I died 5 minutes into the video because I got curious, and let's just say a little certain dog got curious too, sniffed me, and I died. Wasn't fun, but I intend to go back. That is, if I have the energy or the inspiration or the motivation to go back in that 30-minute run. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and really, again, if you guys take offense, that's alright. I really don't mind. It's just my 2 cents. Alright, guys. See you guys in the next one.